What's going on, guys and girls? Rob with you this evening. And the football game we've got going on is number 3 Michigan against unranked Texas A&M at Michigan. Texas A&M at Michigan. And A&M has that little bit of a red color to them, so we'll give them a red dice. White dice go to Michigan. And a red dice means A&M will get the ball first in the first half. A&M will get the ball first, and Michigan second half. All right, here we go. Kickoff. Yeah, it's a 22. 22 on the kickoff is average field position for A&M. All right. 4 dots. 4. 113. 113. Season prior to 2016, it is not. Great field position or solid offense. Solid offense, yes. Field goal attempt for A&M. Field goal attempt for A&M. 11-54. 22, it's good. And A&M jumps to a quick 3-0 lead. All right. Michigan now. Kickoff time. It's 11. Oh, 11's different. 11 is quite different. Let's see what 11's going to do for us on a kickoff. Returner muffs the kick. Poor field position. Poor field position, Michigan. All right, here we go. Wow, it's all 6s. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what was. There's Tim. Impressive drive ends with a plunge across the goal line. Touchdown run, Michigan. Touchdown run. Wolverines, 11-65. 44, it's good. And it is 7-3. A&M now. 46 will get average field position. Only 4 ticks of the clock left in the first quarter. Now take care of half of them right there. And they get a 2-2-6. 2-2-6. Is this a secure offense? We're talking about A&M? No. Passive defense? No. Fumble. Fumble. Oh, fumble. Roll the red dice. Let's see what happens from there. Be a 6 on a fumble. Roll a D6. If it rolls a 6 again, the fumble is run back for a touchdown by Michigan. If this is a 6, it's a 1. Nope. Otherwise, great field position, Michigan. How about that? Great field position. Turnover number 1 for the Aggies. 2 dots left here in the first quarter. 7-3 Michigan. That takes care of the first quarter right there, and we'll see what happens. 2-4-6. 2-4-6. Do they have a dull offense? No. 2 on defense. Michigan only has, Michigan has 1 on offense. Nope. Runner turns the corner, has nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown run, Michigan. And the Wolverines have a chance now to make this a 14-3 game. 11-65. 55, it's good. And we are through 1 quarter of play, folks. And Michigan's up 14-3. We're going to the second quarter. Yeah, I see the above message. Let's go Aggies. Yeah. Kickoff time, 25. A&M gets the ball. Average field position. 2 dots. All righty. Be a 1-2-4. 1-2-4. Reliable offense. No. Meek defense. No. Shaky offense. No. Aggressive defense. No. Be a punt. Let's see. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's 1, 2, 4. Inept defense or 5 offense? No. Poor field position? No. It'll be a punt coffin corner. Okay. Punt coffin corner. All right. That sounded more reasonable there. 31 punt in the coffin corner. Poor field position for Michigan. Poor field position, Michigan. Here we go. That'll be 2 dots. That'll be a 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens here. Shaky offense. No. Dull offense or 3 defense. Nope. Touchdown run, Michigan. Michigan now has brought the lunch pail out tonight, and they are for real. 11-65. 33 is good, and they are up 21-3. A&M cannot afford to fall any further back. 61, average field position. All right. 2 dots. 135. 135. Rusher breaks through the line. Boom! Gets hit. Ball goes loose. Fumble. Wow. Let's see what's going to happen here now. Fumble. 1. On a fumble. Ball is fumbled yards short of the goal line. Poor field position for Michigan. And turnover number 2 for the Aggies. Michigan now gets the ball back. Only 1 dot. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Inept defense, 5 offense, no. Poor field position, yes. Punt. Otherwise, it would have been a field goal attempt. Punt. $54 on a punt. Average field position, A&M. A&M, average field position. Here we go. 3 dots. Only leaves 2 dots left in the half. 3, 4, 6. 3, 4, 6 for A&M. Do they have great field position? No, it's average. 4 on offense. Nope. Erratic offense. Nope. It will be a field goal attempt. They do get a field goal attempt here. A&M trying to get some points on the board. 11-56. 24's good. And it is 21-6. Michigan now will get the ball with only 2 dots left. Let's see what kind of kickoff they're going to get. 62. Average field position. Anything but a 5 or 6. They'll be fine on the red dice. 1. And this is going to be a 2-3-4. 2-3-4. Inept defense, 5 offense. Nope. Poor field position. No. 1 on defense. Nope. Field goal attempt. Yes, indeed. Michigan, 11-63. 26, it's good. So field goal attempt is good by Michigan, and they are up 24-6. Now with only 1 dot left, 21. Ooh, 21 on a kickoff. Average field position, A&M. Now they can only get a 1 on the red dice. 1 or it'll be end of half. Nope, end of half. We'll mark it through end of half. And guess who gets the ball first, second half? Michigan. Michigan will get the ball first. And the score, Michigan gets 10 in the second quarter. And A&M only gets 3 more, 24-6. All right. Michigan now. 64, average field position. Here we go. 2 dots. 235. 235. Quarterback scramble as he hits. It's picked off. Interception. interception. And let's see what A&M can do with it now. Be a 3 on interception. Defender has modest return. Average field position, A&M. Average field position and turnover number 1 for Michigan. All right, here we go. 1 dot. 145. 145. Great field position, no. Average. We're 3 on offense, no. Inept defense, no. Field goal attempt. So A&M only gets field goal attempts. They're not getting touchdowns. 11-56. 35's good. But this is not enough points here. This is not going to work for them. 24-9. Now Michigan will get the ball back. 34, average field position. 4 dots. 2-4-6. 2-4-6. Dull offense with 2 defense. New. Runner turns a corner, sees daylight. Touchdown, run Michigan. Touchdown, run Michigan. And they could make it 31-9 right here with an extra point. Anything but a 66. And that's a 12. It's good. 31-9. And A&M is getting a royal thrashing now. 43, average field position. 2 dots leaves 3 left in the third quarter. 2-4-5. Dynamic offense, nope. Soft defense, new. Porous offense, nope. Punt into the coffin corner. Punt, coffin corner. All right. 16 into the coffin corner. Let's see what that's all about. Poor field position, Michigan. Michigan with poor field position. All right, here goes. 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go to the fourth right here. 31. So that means they scored another touchdown, being Michigan. And A&M only got a field goal out of it. 2-3-4. 2-3-4 here in the fourth quarter. Inept defense or 3-5 on offense. No. Poor field position. Yes. Punt. It'll be a punt, Michigan. Punt, Michigan here. 34 with their punt. Average field position, A&M. A&M has to score virtually every time the rest of the way now to have a chance. 31-9 Michigan, fourth quarter. 3 dots. 1-2-5. 1-2-5. Solid offense, yes. Punt into the coffin corner. Punt into the coffin corner. 66. Punt into the coffin corner. Exciting return. Great field position, Michigan. Great field position, Michigan. 2 dots. 2-3-4. 2-3-4. Inept defense, a 5 on offense. Nope. Poor field position. Nope. 1 on defense. Nope. Field goal attempt, Michigan. Field goal attempt. And they can make it 34-9. 11-63. 13 is good. And it will be 34-9. And now A&M. Average field position, about half of the fourth quarter to go is it. 1 dot. 1-3-4. 1-3-4. Dull, undisciplined offense. New. Staunch defense. Semi-staunch is a. Now, Michigan is a staunch defense. Punt. It'll be a punt. 26 on the punt. Poor field position for Michigan. Poor field position, Michigan. Whoops. Dropped it over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. In fact, not 5. 1, 2. It leaves 3 dots left. 1, 3, 6. 1, 3, 6. 4 on defense. No prolific offense. Yes. Touchdown pass, Michigan. Touchdown pass, Michigan. And they can now make it 41-9. 41-9, except a 66. 64, it's good. 41-9 Michigan, and they are putting a throttling on A&M right here. Average field position, a 6 on the red ends the game. It's only a 2, so it'll be 1 dot still remaining. 3, 3, 3. Poor field position, no, average. Let's go to unusual result B. I've been getting a bunch of those lately. Unusual result B. 2 white dice. 45. Head coach berates quarterback on sideline firing a quick 3 and out. Offense will punt. And they may as well punt. It's no need of beating a dead horse now. 22. May as well punt. Too little, too late here. Poor field position for Michigan. So we'll put punt right there. And only 1 dot's only what we worry about. And there's no need to worry about that. End of game. And the Wolverines really came out 24-31, so they got 10 in the 4th. And A&M gets nothing. 41-9 Michigan. What's up, Philip? 41-9. How about that? That's got to help Michigan's chances of going into the playoffs. Way to show up, Aggies. What's up, Dwayne? Yeah, the Aggies didn't show up in that game. All right. Now, each person carries a vote on my channel here. If there's a tie, Rob will break it. We've got some games on week 4 that I haven't done yet. I'll do any game you guys want to do. Each person gets 1 vote only. You can't vote for 3 or 4 different games. Let me get this Michigan game out of the way here. All right. I'll run down the list. If I have to run down it the second time, I will. You only get 1 vote. All you have to do is put in either one of the 2 teams that's playing. San Diego State at Iowa State. Wake Forest at Houston. BYU at Wisconsin. Kansas State at Air Force. Ole Miss at Purdue. Cincinnati at Oregon. Minnesota at Iowa. Navy at Utah. Boise State at NC State. I will say this, NC State's undefeated. They're 3-0 so far. Boise State's not that, I don't think they've had that good of luck. But NC State is an undefeated team right now. So Boise State at NC State could be a 4-0 team right there. Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. Utah State at Louisiana. Baylor at Ohio State. So we've got some good games right here. Let me see how many Boise State's lost in case you guys want to have that game. They've won their first. They lost their second game. And I think they're 2-1. They're 2-1. They lost to BYU. Boise State, they beat Oregon, and they beat Louisiana. So someone likes Oklahoma State. That's Tim's pick. I can get any of the teams up right here. I got them all handy right here. So let me get them handy. And if I have to break a tie, I will. If everybody's picks different games. Oklahoma State. There's Oklahoma State. I'll run through them again real quick, guys. San Diego State, Iowa State. Wake Forest, Houston. BYU, Wisconsin. Kansas State Air Force. Ole Miss, Purdue. The second team I call, that's a home team, so it's Ole Miss at Purdue. Cincinnati at Oregon. Minnesota at Iowa. Navy at Utah. Boise State at NC State. Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. Utah State at Louisiana. And Baylor at Ohio State. All right, give you guys about 30 seconds more to vote. What's up, Captain Carl? Captain Carl, going to show another game here in just a minute. I just ran through the teams that I'll play, and giving the crew in here all the technical support here. Let these guys pick who they want to see get played here. Oklahoma State looks like it may be who we end up going to then. What's that, a number 10 against number 7? So that could be a good game. Really could. In Oklahoma, let's see. Yeah, Oklahoma State would actually get a 1-star rating over them. Okay, Captain Carl likes that too. We'll run with that. Okay. Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. Okay. And believe it or not, Oklahoma State gets a 1-point star rating. Believe that now. So we'll put OU and we'll put Oak State +1 for Oklahoma State. All right. Since the Sooners are the red team, all right, let's go back to the game here. Since the Sooners are the red team, we'll give them the red dice. White dice we'll give to Oklahoma State. Biggest number gets the ball first. 5-4 Oklahoma. OU gets the ball first half. All right. Pick a winner, guys. If you want to pick a score, go for it. Wow. Let's see. Boy, oh boy. Who am I going to take here? I'm going to take Oklahoma State in this game. I'm going to take them 27-17. I'll take Oklahoma State. All right. All right. Kickoff time. Here we go. 46. Oklahoma gets the ball first in average field position. Here we go. 4 dots to start the game right there. Nice long drive. 133 for Oklahoma. Prolific offense. Indeed it is. Touchdown run, Sooners. Touchdown run, Sooners already. How about that? Extra point attempt. 11-65. 56. It's good. And the Sooners put a quick touch on the board there. Oklahoma State now gets the ball. 52, it'll be average field position for them. See what's going to happen here. Only 2 dots, so they didn't have it quite as long. 4-4-6. 4-4-6. Let's see what the Cowboys can do. 4-4-6. 3 on defense? No. Poor field position? No. Touchdown pass, Oklahoma State. Touchdown pass. And they can tie the game up with an extra point, 11-65. 66, it's no good. Oh my gosh, 66, no good. 7-6 Sooners. Unbelievable. How about that? All right, kickoff time. 23 on a kickoff. I think that is, average field position, Oklahoma. Extra point. Could that come back to bite Oklahoma State? OU has the ball now. 5. That's 3 dots. That would be something. 1-1-1. Uh-oh. Offense makes disappointing quick work. 3 and out, a punt. How about that? And Oklahoma State says we're not done yet. 7-6 is the score. Punt by OU, 55 punt. All right. Average field position, Oklahoma State average field position. Down 7-6, a couple ticks left to go in the first quarter. And that will take care of the first quarter, 7-6, and 1 dot into the second quarter. So we will call this the second quarter. And it's going to be a 3-4-5. 3-4-5. Is this a dynamic offense? Oklahoma State is not. Is this a home offense? Yep. Field goal attempt. They missed extra point. Now can they make it up with a field goal? 11-53. They can have a lead. 36. It's good. It's good. And now it's 9-7 Cowboys, with Oklahoma now getting the ball back. 12 on the kickoff. Oh, that's not unusual. 12. Returner finds a seam before he gets forced out of bounds. Great return, Oklahoma. Great field position. 4. That'd be 2 dots. 1, 2, 3. How about a 1, 2, 3? Great field position. Yes, indeed. Touchdown run, Sooners. Touchdown run, Sooners. And they have a chance to take the lead. They've got the lead back now, 11-65. 42. It's good. And it is 14-9 Sooners. Going back and forth here. Cowboys now will get the ball in average field position. 4 dots. 2, 3, 4. 156. 156. Poor field position, no average. Great field position, no. It'll be a punt. 31 on a punt. Poor field position, Oklahoma. 2 dots, and it only leaves 3 in the first half. 1-4-5. 1-4-5. Great field position, no. Poor. 3 on offense, nope. Inept defense, no. Field goal attempt. All right. Oklahoma, 11-54. 15, it's good. And they're now up 17-9. Now Oklahoma State gets a touchdown. We will have to try the 2-point conversion. We'll have to do that. 34, it'll be average field position. Anything but a 6 will be good on the red dice. What's up, Ken Castro? 3. That'll only take 2 of them and leaves 1 more dot left. 2-2-6. 2-2-6. Secure offense. Oklahoma State, no. Passive defense, no. Fumble, Oklahoma State. Fumble, Oklahoma State. That'll be a 1 on a fumble. Let's see what happens. Ball is fumbled just short of the goal line. Poor field position for Oklahoma. Now the only way they can have a play go is with a 1 on the red. So let's see what happens. It's a 2. End of half. But not before. Oklahoma comes out in the second quarter, gets 10 points of their own. Oklahoma State only gets 3 at the end of the first half. Oklahoma 17, Oklahoma State 9. End of half, and Oklahoma State will get the ball first, starting the second half. 17-9 is the score. You got to remind me, guys, to go for the 2 points if Oklahoma State gets the touchdown. Kickoff time, 54. Average field position. Here we go. 2 dots. 1, 2, 3. Good old 1, 2, 3. Great field position, average. 2 on offense. No, only 1. Soft defense. Nope. Be a punt. Punt time. 62 on a punt. Average field position for OU. One dot's all. Be a 1-2-4 this time. 1-2-4. Inept defense or 5 on offense. Nope. Poor field position. No. Punt into the coffin corner. So they're going to punt it deep on them. Going to try to punt it deep on them here. 15 into the coffin corner. Poor field position, Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State, poor field position. All right. 3 dots. It'll be a 235. 235. Quarterback scrambles. He hits as he throws the ball. Picked off. Intercepted by Oklahoma. Interception. This could be the first turnover of the game. Let's see if it is. So we got to roll the red dice. It'll be a 5. Interception on 5. Receiver catches defender for a touchdown, saving tackle, but they still have great field position. Oklahoma, great field position and up 8. Turnover number 1 for the Cowboys. 4. That'll take care of 2 more dots. And this will be 2-2-4. 2-2-4. Aggressive defense. No. Disciplined offense. No. Punt. Be a punt. All right. OU's punting the ball now. 25. Poor field position, Oklahoma State. Poor field position. All right. 4 dots. 4. That'll take care of all of the third quarter. 4, 5, 6. Shaky offense? No. Dull offense? A 3 on defense? Nope. Touchdown run, Oklahoma State. Touchdown run, Oklahoma State. And now a 2-point conversion chance. They're going to try to get a 2-pointer, and they can tie this game up at 17. Let's see. 2-point conversion. Let's roll the dice. Let's maybe roll the damn dice, right? Let's see if we can. Yeah. There we go. It's a 3. Inept defense allows running back into the end zone untouched for 2 points. Otherwise, it's no good. No inept defense, it's no good. No good. They had to take a chance, though. 17-15. How about that? 17-15. And we're going to the fourth quarter. Good football game here. Oklahoma will get the ball. The Sooners, 25, average field position. But the Cowboys, not giving them a whole lot today. 17-15 to score. 4 is 2 dots. All right. This will be a 2-4-6. 2-4-6. Dull offense, a 2 on defense. No. Runner turns a corner and scores. Sees nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Sooners. Touchdown run, Sooners. And they'll definitely just take the extra point if they can get it. 11-65. 62, good. It is good. And now it is 24-15, a 9-point game. And Oklahoma State has got to start feeling the pressure now. 13 on the kickoff. He cuts and turns upfield, loses the football, fumble. So we'll say kickoff, return, fumble. But I think he has a chance to recover his own fumble. We'll see. 1, kicking team picks up the ball, loose ball on a roll on an odd result. They will get a touchdown. So with a dot right here, it'll be a touchdown for Oklahoma. Yes, touchdown Oklahoma. Oh my gosh. turnover, number 2. And then we'll put Oklahoma, fumble, recovery, touchdown. Unbelievable. Extra point attempt. 11-65. That's good. And they have now got a 31-15 game. They are really, really playing good special teams. Oklahoma now, 25. Oklahoma State, average field position. Oklahoma State, 31-15, and they got to score and score quick. 2 dots. 2-4-5. 2-4-5. Dynamic offense. Oklahoma State, no. Soft defense, no. Porous offense, nope. It's going to be a punt in the coffin corner. They could go for it now, but it's still enough time. They might be able to get the ball back here real quick. Let's see. 25, punt into the coffin corner. Poor field position for Oklahoma. Now they got to hope for Oklahoma to screw up here. Well, that's 2 dots. That doesn't help. But let's see what happens. 3-44. 3-4-4. Mild defense. Nope. Undisciplined defense. No. It'll be a punt. And now Oklahoma State has got to do something with this. They got to. 22. Poor field position. Oklahoma State. And now, with no more time in this left, they're going to have to take advantage of something here. It's only 1 dot, but let's see what happens. 2-34. 2-34. Inept defense of 5 on offense? No. Poor field position? Yes. A 1 on defense. It's poor field position. Punt. They got to go for it. They got to go for it here. I'm sorry. They just have to. They're down 16. Half of so let's see what we got to go for here. A 4th down, go for it. What the hell? They got to try something here. They got to try something. 1. Let's see what happens. 4th down and go for it here. Ball carrier stopped well short of the first down. Turnover on downs. And it'll be their 3rd turnover. And OU now just steps up to the line. Whoops. Dropped one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 2 dots. Only 3 left. 4, 5, 6. Shaky offense. Nope. Dull offense. Nope. 3 defense. Touchdown run Sooners. And they are running it down their throat now. Touchdown run Sooners. 11-65. Can make this a 38-15 game. 66. He misses it, though. He misses it. No good. 37-15. And now Oklahoma State has very little time to do anything. 53. Average field position. 3 dots left, so a 6 on the red dice, no play. But a 1 will be a play plus 2 more dots. 235. Quarterback scrambles, hits as he throws it, intercepted by Oklahoma. 4 turnovers today by the Cowboys. 4 turnovers by the Cowboys. 5. Let's see what this is going to be. Intercepted, receiver catch. Great field position, Oklahoma. Great field position, Oklahoma. And 2 will take care of the last 2 dots. This will end the game, but let's see, 136. 136, 4 on defense. No, prolific offense. Yes, a touchdown pass to end the game. Oh, my God. Touchdown pass to end the game, and they can make it 44-15 if he makes this extra point. 44-15. He did it. It's good. Wow. 44-15. The Sooners put an ass whipping on the Cowboys. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. 44-15. That is just that is mean. Is what that is. They got 6 there, and then they only had 17, and then they put it to them 27 in the fourth quarter. OU got. Oh my gosh. And Oklahoma State got nothing. 44-15. Just everything worked out for the Sooners there in that fourth quarter. This is week 4. And let me give you an update of the scores so far this week. Oklahoma beats Oklahoma State 44-15. Another week 4 score. Michigan, the Wolverines, really pulled a butt whipping on the Texas A&M Aggies, 41-9. Alabama, the Crimson Tide, gets a little bit of a scare, 27-20 at the Tiger Den in Clemson, 27-20. Arkansas squeaks one over the Army, 17-13. Army kept this ball game close throughout, 17-13. Notre Dame, Penn State. Notre Dame played great first half. Second half, they shut Penn State out. The last 3 quarters, in fact, 20-7 Notre Dame. Pitt and Georgia. Georgia, number 1 team in the country, played like it in the first half. Second half, they got a little run over, but 27-17, Georgia beats Pittsburgh. And let's see, do I have any more week 4 scores? May have a couple more right here. Let's see. Yeah, there's another one. Week 4. Michigan State, the Spartans, they beat the Kentucky Wildcats 30-14. Beat one of the SEC teams. Let's see if there's another one here. That's Alabama Ole Miss week 3. So that's, yeah. We still got Ohio State. They have yet to lose. They've beaten Oklahoma. Ohio State has beaten, they've beaten BYU. And Ohio State beat, who else did they beat? San Diego State. So Ohio State's got Baylor this week. Oklahoma, they're not undefeated though. Oklahoma, let's see, week 1, what did Oklahoma do? They beat Navy. Week 2, Oklahoma loses to Ohio State. They lost to Ohio State. They made them 1-1. And then Oklahoma beat Penn State last week, and then they beat Oklahoma State. So they're 3-1. They're looking really good. Oklahoma's looking really like a really good team here. And Oklahoma State could not afford that loss. They really couldn't, because now they've lost 3 games. They've lost to Alabama, Army, and Oklahoma. Oklahoma State, I think they're 1-3. No, they're 0-4. They lost to Kentucky week 1. Oklahoma State 0-4. How about that? That is rough. But we'll play some more as the weekend progresses. Update on my dad. My dad's still in the hospital. My mom came home this evening. We went out to her house and visited her. And she said Dad is in a great way, in a great mood. She don't think he's very, very sick right now. He is dehydrated. So they've got him on the IV drip. He's eating pretty well as he does at home anyway. We don't know whether he's going to have to go to a nursing home for a week or whatever, or he may just get sent home. I don't think he'll get sent home on a Sunday, probably Monday if he does, but we'll see, and I'll keep you guys in touch. Mom tested today, negative. She come back negative on the results today, so she is done with COVID, hopefully, for a while. So she's doing pretty good. Looked like she was feeling real good. She wanted to go home and see her cat. I think her cat had COVID too, so that's always a rough thing. And do remember, guys, if you do have COVID and you have pets, You need to give them a little distance because your pets can get COVID. They can get COVID. It is widely recognized that they can get COVID now, and I'm pretty sure my mom's cat does have it because she doesn't act that way very often. The way she's acting right now, and just why just generally she's a little more wired or whatever, and she's just too laid back now. Doesn't act like herself. She's not crazy wild, but she usually when you call her, she'll come to you, whatever, and she just you know you can kind of look in her eyes and see that she's not feeling the best. Uh, Captain Carl, we've never had you on the show before. You ought to come on one night with me. All you got to do is say the word. We need to get Captain Carl on here with us. I like getting all the new people on, or people we've never met, people we can just ask questions to and be like, okay, well, we really don't know what you got going on. You can tell us. Yeah. So it'd be great. It'd be great to have some people on. Where's Keith? He texted me a little earlier. He may be texting Darlene now. I don't know. But I don't know. I hadn't seen Keith. Keith hadn't been coming on as much lately. He may be working more. I don't know. You've been thinking about it. Hey, all you got to do is say the word, man. Rob, I'm guessing this upcoming Tuesday, no go for first college picks, but probably the week after. You know what? I don't see why we couldn't do it this Tuesday. And look, if you enjoy making picks with us, if you can be with us, join up with us. We can do college picks this week. I don't see why we can't. And I'll see if we can get some lines too on the games. I think we can do that. We got some good games coming up next week. Alabama, Texas. Kind of seeing ahead of time because Texas is joining the Southeastern Conference maybe as early as next year, but probably the year after is the way it's looking right now. They don't want to pay that fine. SEC doesn't mind paying it for them, but they would prefer not to lose money bringing Texas in. And that's why they'll probably just wait and let them play out there this year and next year before they join the SEC. But, yeah, Captain Carl, all I need is an email from you, bro. That's all I need is an email from you, and you can come right in with me. You don't have to join. You don't have to sign anything. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do, hop right in here with me. We can talk. We can talk baseball. We can talk, obviously, the opener week next Saturday, not great. Now, Texas and Alabama, pretty good game. Pretty good game Thursday night too. Was it West Virginia and West Virginia's playing somebody? Forgot who they're playing. But like you say, the opening week normally isn't the greatest, but they're going to start getting better and better because before long we're not going to have an NCAA. Yeah, Alabama has Utah State in 2 weeks. Yeah, Alabama's got Texas now. Yeah, they got Texas week 1. Utah State. They've got a ways to go to pick up with Alabama. I realize Utah State was close to the top 25 last year. They've got some places they're going to have to reach in order to get to Alabama. Young, he should be able to have a field day against that Utah State defense. He really should. He should be able to throw for 350. Should be able to run probably 100 yards. Pad. They call that pad your stats week, and they need that if you're going to try to win the Heisman Trophy. And I would say Bryce Young right now would be my Heisman Trophy probable right now. He's got a great team behind him, great defense, and he got one of the better offensive lines. Why not? Um, Alabama's going to be tough. They're going to be very, very tough. Ohio State. Oh, September 10th is Texas Alabama. I thought it was next Saturday. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. West Virginia playing Pitt. Yeah, West Virginia playing Pitt. Pitt's got that brand new quarterback. The kid's supposed to be outstanding. We'll see how good he is. He's going to have to be really good. West Virginia's got a fast defense, very fast defense. That should be a decent game, West Virginia, Pittsburgh. But we'll see how good that kid is. They're saying his decision making in the spring was not the greatest. Ohio State has Notre Dame in 2 weeks to open the season. Yeah, they're at home against Notre Dame. It's going to be tough for Notre Dame to try to make a playoff if they start off with a loss at Ohio State. And they're not going to be favored to beat Ohio State in the horseshoe. They're not going to be favored. They wouldn't be favored in South Bend, but definitely in the horseshoe, they're not going to be favored. That'll be Ohio State will be favored to win that ball game. I know Miami's got a couple of great games they're going to be playing this year. Clemson's playing some decent out of conference games. USC, every year, man, you got to watch somebody from California, and they're always talking about how good USC is. How many weeks will USC go before they lose a game? And I watched somebody on Fox Sports LA the other day saying they're going to go 8 games before they lose this year. I'll say no. 8 games. They're going to go 7-0. I don't believe it. I don't buy it for a second. They have overrated this team for the last 12 years. And that's a big part of their downfall. Expectation, realization does not met expectation. And anytime that happens, it's always letdowns. It's always a letdown. They don't get by with losing one game. They just can't do it. They always lose at 2 and 3 games. Always. I'm talking about USC. It always happens. They lose a game that you're thinking, okay, how in the hell did they lose this game? Lose to Arizona, or they lose to Washington State, or they lose to Oregon State, or, Stanford, and they get outplayed. The notable games next Saturday, Nebraska, Northwestern. That should be a decent game. Illinois, Wyoming. Don't know if there will be lines for the other games, but maybe we'll pick the lines ourselves. Yeah, we'll try. A lot of times we will try to, give as many points as we possibly can to the underdog. And then when nobody will take the underdog, nobody will take your favorite, we'll lower the points. We'll lower it a little bit. But, Nebraska is supposed to be better this year. Scott Frost, his head's in a noose, though. And that's the problem. Anytime you got a coach that, his job is on the line, you're not going to call games just like you would any other time. I'm sorry, you're not. You're going to be closer to the vest. You're not going to try fake field goals. You're not going to try fake punts. You're just not going to take chances. You're not going to try as many 2-point conversions. You're going to do everything that you're supposed to do so you don't lose your job, more than go from a cuff and be like, okay, I know my team. I know how good they are. I know what we can do well. Let's play. Scott Frost kind of scares me there. He wants his job. I think he really wants his job. And I for that reason, I think they underperformed somewhere this year. I don't know where. I like Nebraska. I've always liked watching them. They always used to be a fun team to watch in the 80s when they had Osborne coaching them. I mean, you didn't get any better than Osborne. He was just a heck of a coach. Now, they've been through 4 or 5 coaches since then. Turner, Gill, they've been through a lot of coaches. And now Scott Frost. And it looks like if Frost doesn't get the job done this year, he's gone. And that's the problem with universities now. They don't have time for you to build a program. They do not give you a 7-year window to be like, okay, you take these freshmen. Not only do we want to see them be seniors, we want to see them raise the next class up all the way through. They're not going to give you 7 years, unless your name is, uh, Nick Saban, and you're going somewhere that nobody expects you to go. You walk into USC and you're Nick Saban. They may give you a 7-year, $100 million contract and be like, okay, now fix us. And it's not a 2-year thing. It's not going to be a 2-year fix at USC. That's why I say they're not going to go undefeated through 7, 8 games. It's not going to happen. They'll lose. They'll trip over themselves somewhere along the way. I say this: let's say they go 10-2 this year, that is an excellent season, an excellent rebuild season for a team that's been in the trash for the last 10 years. Pat Hayden done as much as he could to tear that whole damn place down. He didn't help it at all. I thought Hayden was a great hire when they hired him, and he did as much to tear the place down as anybody ever did. And then Pete Carroll left, and they just haven't been the same since. Pete Carroll was a great college football coach. He should have stayed in college. Not a very good pro coach. We're also going to try to have our NFL picks for the season. We ought to be doing that in the next upcoming few days. So maybe Tuesday night would be a great time. I'll see if I can get some people lined up. Let's see. Is Captain Carl, you still here? Let's see if Captain Carl's still here. Be a great interview if we can get him on tonight with us. Be great. I think I got his email. I think I do. I got the 2021 college cards here. 2022, I hope they come out with all 130 teams, 120 teams, or whatever. That'd be excellent. University of Virginia against Miami, any of those. Let's see if I can get Captain Carl. I may not have his email address. That sucks. I want to see 72-0 for Fast Drive if that happens. 72. What's 72-0? Captain Carl, throw me your email address. Shoot me your email address, if you will. I'll get you in here. Have you live with me. You want to see 72-0 for Fast Drive. So 72-0. Well, you want to have like Alabama take, thank you, Robert, a score of 72-0. You'd like to have like Alabama take on, think of somebody, Rutgers. Georgia take on Rutgers, or Northwestern. Is that what you're saying? You should have it already. Alabama against UConn. All right. Let's see. I may have it already. Okay, I got you. Let's Let's send you an email. All right, we're going to send you an invitation. All right. Now, what you have to do, Captain Carl, you have to leave YouTube. Okay? You have to leave YouTube, go to your email. You'll open your email, and there'll be a little blue part right there that say invitation is there. You hit that, and then just have your camera ready. It'll automatically come on, and I can pop you in here with me. That'd be great. Let's do that. Can't? Oh, I thought, okay. All right. I'm sorry. I thought you were here with us. I didn't know you were at work. Alabama at UConn. Yeah. 72-0. You There's a couple of, what about Alabama? How about Alabama Navy? You guys want to see Alabama Navy? That'd be an ass whipping. Alabama Navy. Oh, me. Yeah. Alabama Navy. I don't think Navy would score on them. I really don't. It might get a field goal. Alabama Navy. That'd be a butt kicking. Yeah. Alabama. Especially if you make them go down to Tuscaloosa. Have Navy come into town. All right. This is one for Tim. This is one for Tim here. The butt whipping of the night. This is not week 4. This is not week 4. He wants to see an ass whipping, and it looks like, sadly, the Naval Academy is going to take one on the chin here. Navy against Alabama. I do not like Navy's chances. Let's just say it that way, okay? All right. Navy versus Alabama. He wants to see a 72-0 game. I played FSU versus Brown, and the Seminoles were winning 60-3 at the half. I didn't play the second half. I'm going to finish this one. I promise you I'll finish this one, even if Navy scores a couple of touchdowns. First off, their SRS ranking is 20, and Navy's is -2, so it's a 22-point difference. So they're going to get 3 stars defense difference. Oh, my. Or offense. This is going to be mean. I do apologize to anybody who was in the Navy ahead of time right here, okay? This is not week 4. We'll put on here practice game. And I may hold on to it just in case anybody ever wants to see how good Alabama is. Let's play it. Let's see. Played Alabama versus UConn with Glory Days football. And what kind of ass whipping did they give them? Yeah, because Tim just brought up Alabama versus UConn. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We know Bama's a red team. We're going to make Navy the white team. And Alabama's going to get the ball first. Alabama. All right. Every 52-3. Did you get the pictures done? All right. Everybody put up a score right now before we get started. I'm going to put my score up right here. And I'll show it to you at the end. I got my score right here. Everybody put a score up. That's not Dwayne's score. That's Dwayne's earlier score. All right. So Tim says 49-7 in this game. All right. So I'm going to put Tim's score right here. Tim, 49-7. Anybody else want to put up a score? Anybody else want to put a score up as to Alabama and Navy? And I'm expecting the worst here. I'm sorry. I'm not expecting good things from the Naval Academy here. All right. Anybody else want to put up a score? Tim put 49-7 up right here. I give it about 10 more seconds. Robert Bryant says Bama 40-34. He says Navy's going to give him a game. All right. Robert Bryant. I hope that Alabama paid for the midshipman's airfare. I got a feeling this is going to be pretty bad. Dwayne Marks. Dwayne says 35-10. Michael Peterson, good to see you, Michael. He says 34-3. All right. I'm going to give you my score, guys. 64-0. 64-0. I think this could get bad in a rush, in a big hurry. All right. Here we go. Kickoff time for Alabama. 55, and they get average field position. All right, here we go. Alabama with the ball first. Only 2 dots, and that's what's going to hurt them if it's only 2 dots each time. 236. 236. 5 on defense? No. Prolific offense? Yes. Touchdown pass, Alabama. Get used to that one, guys. John Wise says 56-14. 56-14. Touchdown pass, Alabama. Now, obviously, I'm just going to kick extra points each time. I'm not going to go for 2 points every time. I'm not going to try to 11-65, 45. It's good, 7-0. And I don't know how long that's going to be that way. All right, Navy gets the ball now. 35, average field position for Navy. 6, that's 4 dots. That's good for Navy. Going to take some of the clock anyway. 344, 7-0 Alabama. We're calling this the ass-whipping game of the night. 344. Mild defense. Alabama, mild? No. Undisciplined defense? No. It's a punt. It's a punt. All right. They're punting to... That's 51 Alabama. Let's see what they get. 51 on a punt. Average field position, Alabama. All right, here we go. 5. That's 3 more dots. 3-4-6. 3-4-6. Great field position, average. 4 on offense. Nope. Erratic offense. No field goal attempt. So they do get a field goal attempt now. 11-54, 35. It's good. Field goal attempt is good, and it is now 10-0. And Navy now will get the ball back. 61 average field position for Navy. 4 dots. Oh, guess what? We're through first quarter. 10-0 is all. How about that? So it's only 10-0. We're going to the second quarter. 5-66. Season prior to 2008? No. Staunch defense? Yes. Punt. This defense is not going to allow much, guys. I'm telling you. Punt. 64. I believe that's a great field position. Like they need it, but I think it is. 10-0 Alabama is the score. We're just starting the second quarter. Punt, 64. Yep, great field position, Alabama. Alabama, great field position. Here we go. 2 dots. 1-4-6. 1-4-6. Staunch defense, not Navy. Ball carrier, stiff arms, and linebacker sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Touchdown run, Alabama. They can make it 17 here if they don't get a 11-65. 23, it's good. And it is 17-0. And we're just starting the second quarter. Kickoff time. 13, and this is not good. I don't think 13 is a good number. Not lucky. Cuts and turns upfield, loses the football, fumble. Let's see what happens now. All right. Lost the football. I lost football. No, I lost it. Dice. Fumbled. Kickoff. 4. Return team recovers, but with poor field position. So it was a fumble, but they get the ball back. Navy does. Poor field position. No turnover. 2 dots. 17-0 Alabama. 156. Poor field position. Yes. Punt. Pretty simple there. 64 on a punt. Great field position, Alabama. And that is not what they need to do. 3 dots. 356. 356. Disciplined offense? No. Reliable offense? It is semi-reliable. We'll see if it's reliable. Dot will be reliable. It's reliable. It will be a punt. Alabama's punting. Unbelievable. How about that? First time in the game. 26, though, with their punt. Poor field position, Navy. 17-0 to score. Poor field position. 2 dots. And we're down to only 2 dots left in the first half. It's 17-0. 1-4-5. And see if they can score here. 1-4-5. Great field position. No. Poor field position. 3 on offense. No. Inept defense. No. Field goal attempt. Field goal attempt. They can score here. 11-54. 12. They score. They get 3 on the board. It's good. 17-3. How about that? 41. Alabama has average field position. Anything but a 5 or 6. That's a 1. So it's still 1 more dot. 4-55. 4-55. Dull offense, 2 on defense. Nope. Quarterback lunges across the goal line. Touchdown. Alabama. Touchdown, Alabama, and they can make it 24-3. And they do. 24-3, almost end of the half. Kickoff time, 22 on the kickoff. I think it's average field position. It is. Average field position, Navy. 1 dot. So the only good thing is a 1 red. Note 2 dots, end of half. End of half. And what do you know? It is 24-3. Navy did get 3 on the board. All right. Third quarter, Navy now gets the ball first. Kickoff time, 44. That's average field position. 6. That takes care of 4 dots. That's a good thing for that, I guess. 356. 356. Disciplined offense? Yes. Field goal attempt. They get another field goal attempt. 11-54. 41? Yes. How about that? And now it's 24-6. 24-6. Alabama now. 32. Average field position. 3 dots. 134. 134. Dull, undisciplined offense. No. Staunch defense. 2 on defense. Nope. Touchdown pass, Alabama. touchdown pass, Alabama, and they can make it 31-6. They do. It's good. 31-6. Navy gets the ball right back now. 25, average field position. 2 dots. 3-3-5. 3-3-5. Great field position, no average. Drive stalls, punt into the coffin corner. Punt. 21 into the coffin corner. Poor field position for Alabama. So Alabama coming out of poor field position. Let's see what's going to happen now. 4 dots. All right, that takes care of the third. And we'll go to the fourth quarter. They're up 31, which that's 7 there, and that'll be extra 3. 31-6. Alabama now. 2-5-6. Starting the fourth quarter. 2-5-6. Do they have great field position? No. 1 on offense. They do have a 1 on offense. Yep. Field goal attempt. 11-54. 61. No good. Wow. Field goal attempt. No good by Alabama. Navy now gets the ball in average field position. Let's see what happens. 1 dot here in the fourth. 1-5-6. 1-5-6. Poor field position. No average. Great field position. Nope. Punt. It's going to be a punt. All right. 24 on a punt. Poor field position for Alabama again. Alabama, poor field position. 4 dots. 1-2-6. Reliable offense, semi-reliable. Let's see. No, As 1-2-6. Shaky offense or aggressive defense? No. It'll be a punt. It's going to be a punt by Alabama. All right. 15 on a punt. Poor field position for Navy. Down 31-6. 31-6. 1-3-6. 4 on defense. It's +3. Prolific offense. No. Punt into the coffin corner. Punt into the coffin corner. 33 into the coffin corner. Let's see what that's all about. Poor field position, Alabama. Alabama, poor field position. 2 dots. That leaves us with 2 more to go. 4-5-5. 4-5-5. Dull offense. 2 on defense. No. Quarterback lunges across. Touchdown run. Alabama. They can make it 38-6 right here. 38-6. 62 is good. 38-6. Navy now. 52, average field position. Only 2 left, so a 5 or a 6 would be the end of the game. 4, it's not the end of the game. Last play of the game, though. 4:55. Dull offense, yes. Punt. So now they'll go desperation play. From average field position, they got to have sum of the dice equals 6. All 3 of these dice have to equal 6 for a touchdown. 7, 8. Oh, wow. If they had great field position, it would have been good. End of game. See who came the closest. 38-6. 38-6. I said 64-0. Tim said 49-7. Michael Peterson, how about 34-3? That was really close. Dwayne, 35-10. That was close. Yeah, that was close. But Alabama's got a good card. Alabama, 2 or 3. NC State's got a really good card too. But I don't think Alabama and Navy have to play. Let's see if they do. That would be some shit if they do. Still have to play. Let me check and see. Let's see. Alabama right now is 4-0. They got Oregon. They got Wake Forest. Boise State. And Ohio State. They still got Ohio State to go. So that could be a tough game. But, yeah, Tim wanted to see that one. We did that one just for Tim. Practice game, 38-6. Just to show you what Alabama could do to Navy. And I'm not sure Navy's the worst team out on the whole board. Maybe Utah State is. But there's been some ass whippings already been handed down already this year. No problem at all. That didn't take long either. Yeah, we all gave scores that we thought. That's the funny part. 10:30 here on the East Coast right now. I'm going to see how my mom's doing before she leaves in the morning. Dad, update real quick. He's in the hospital, about an hour and a half away. Mom's been driving back and forth. She's very, very content with the nurses and doctors he's got around him. He seems pretty happy. We're not even sure he has COVID now. He could. They haven't tested him. But it's been a week since we did test him, and he did have it then. My mom no longer has it. We tested her this evening. She came up clean. He was dehydrated. They've been putting IV bags in him. He's been in the hospital now. I mean, he's been looked over for over 24 hours now. It's a good chance he could get out probably Monday. He may get out tomorrow. I don't know if he'll be sent home or be sent to a live-in facility for a while. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I will update you guys. Everybody, man, so many people have been asking, texting, calling, whatever. I appreciate it. I really do. And I try to keep you guys in touch much as I can. But when I'm out on the road, doing this, doing that, plus trying to take care of Darlene as well, she's still kind of stopped up and congested. Feeling better, though. But this time with COVID didn't hurt me nearly as bad. Ricky Cage, what's going on? Ricky Cage. Sophomore at University of South Florida. Okay. South Florida. Who's their biggest competition? I mean, who's the biggest game of the year for South Florida this year? Are they playing the Gators? Or are they playing Seminoles, either one? Are they playing either one this year, Ricky? What's a big game of the year for South Florida this year? I think Central Florida is playing Florida Gators. Who's the Guardians playing this weekend? They playing the Twins? I'll tell you what. You want a good pitching staff right now? Watch the Mets play. Mets are they're killing the Phillies everywhere. They still beating the Phillies. Oh, Phillies are winning game 3 here in the series, 3-1. We have both Florida and BYU early this year. Okay. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Now, Ricky, can your team win? White Sox, okay. Ricky, can your team beat Florida? Straight up. Be straight up with me. Don't be a rah-rah. You gotta be straight with me. You gotta be straight with me like you was gonna bet your money. Can South Florida beat Florida? That's the only team I'm asking, just Florida right now. Florida is going to be much improved. I'm not expecting much victories this year. Okay. How about BYU? Can they beat BYU? I know Liberty University's got BYU at home this year. So that's big for them. They got, I want to say Virginia Tech and BYU coming to their home this year. Pretty big games there. So we'll see what happens there. But they don't have Malik Willis anymore. Malik Willis, way I understand, playing pretty well right now. We'll see what happens. I got a feeling he's going to be that Tennessee quarterback before the end of the year, starting quarterback. And he's on a team that can win. Don't. I think they will beat BYU by a field goal. Okay, very cool. Don't discount Tennessee at all. Tennessee has a very good defense, damn good coach. If their running attack gets in line, if the kid is able to come back this year and play really well, if Malik Willis can go out here and be an average quarterback, that's all you need is an average quarterback with some legs. They're going to be dangerous. They're going to be a very dangerous team. This Tennessee team is going to be a lot like the Baltimore team, but in an easier division with Indianapolis, Jacksonville, and Houston. And Houston's going to be improved too. They got the kid from the kid from Stanford, Davis Mills. I think they're going to be better. Moncada wearing the brightest pink shoes you will ever see. Needless to say, he can be found very easily. Yeah. Ryan Tannehill is trash. Yeah, I don't think Tannehill is going to make it that much longer on that team. I think Deshaun Watson should have been suspended the whole year. Probably so. And let me also preface something. Here. The league has done all they were going to do through the court systems. Now, I found this out yesterday. Now, he's going to have to go in front of Goodell. He's still got to go in front of Goodell. I didn't realize this. He has still got to show up for a meeting in front of Goodell. Goodell can still give him more time. I didn't realize this. I was not aware of that. He's got 11 games and a $5 million fine so far. Don't be surprised if he ends up getting this whole year off. He could do it. I was not aware of that, but I found that out yesterday. Yeah. Guardian Shane Bieber. Is Shane Bieber related to Justin Bieber? I don't think so. I think Justin Bieber is Canadian. I don't think Shane Bieber's Canadian. I don't think so, Ricky. If I were guessing, I'd say no, but you don't hear the name Bieber too often, so negative. Yeah, he's not. Justin Bieber's Canadian, I'm pretty sure, and I don't think Shane Bieber's Canadian. But we'll see how things are going this week. Tuesday, if everything goes well, we may do an NFL preview show and a college pick'em. We may do both. Got to see how my week is going and seeing how things go. We'd have to start early in the evening, probably 6:30 Eastern time, in order to really get it going, to get everything, especially to get an NFL show off. The college pick'em show, we can do that in 20 minutes, 15 minutes. And anybody interested in doing that, get in touch with me and say, look, Rob, I'd like to do college pick'ems every week. You got to have a camera. You got to have a microphone. But even if it's on your laptop, that's fine. You don't have to have a headset and all the bells and whistles. Just have a good light so we can see you, and a good camera and a mic on your computer. You can be on here with us making picks all year long. We don't do it for money. We just do it for a lot of fun. Okay? So get back in touch with me. All you got to do is leave a message on any of my videos that you see and say, Rob, I'm interested. I know Tim. Tim, I got you, bro. I've already got you. I got you written down. Anybody else that wants to make picks for our college football this year, let me know. Okay, I can have as many as 9 other people. Till I'll see you again. My name's Rob. Thanks so much for asking about my dad, my wife, my mom. Don't worry about me. I'm doing fine. God bless. Be good, guys. And we'll talk to you again probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.